So, logging back in and welcome to a brand new video, everyone. So, today's plan is just basically make some more progress, really. Look to go where we were looking to go yesterday. We have bought some stuff on the Grand Exchange. So, yesterday was the first day split into 2 episodes, and by the end of the episode yesterday, we had a bank value of 1.8, but it seems to have dropped to 1.7 mil, which can happen with price changes, especially if I've got some stuff here. So what we've done, we've bought another 1k of the flax to turn into bowstrings, just because we were waiting for some stuff to buy. And I think on the Grand Exchange, we had a few things selling as well. So the good news is our bowstrings have sold, and also we have bought 2,000 bones, which we're going to actually turn into bananas. Hopefully, for a way of being an actual moneymaker, it's use the bones to bananas spell. I have made my first mistake on the account though. Yesterday, due to actually playing as much as we did, we actually got 3 treasure hunter spins during the day. Now, I didn't use them yesterday, even though it was actually quite a good multiplier promo. And now we're in the Academy of Heroes, which is not good. Also, to a point of maybe like not worth doing. So I'm gonna have a think about it. I'm gonna see what the thoughts are really, because really, if I could snag a little bit of protein, it could really help me train. Again, it's just gonna be a quick route to like making a bit of GP, which I can take the long route. I don't mind. Really, we've got magic to a point where we can make money with it. We've got crafting where we can make money. The only one which really needs changing now is smithing, getting smithing to a level which is decent enough to make some GP as well. The rest of the skills aren't really going to give me much else. It's really going to be between magic, crafting and smithing. Because of the cap of being non-members, like the only other skills which I can actually train are fishing, cooking, fire making. Woodcutting can make me a little bit, and actually I forgot about necromancy. Necromancy can make me a little bit, and I've also forgot about archaeology. Archaeology can make me a little bit as well. So actually, maybe it's not as bad as what I thought. But I was going to use treasure hunters away just to boost levels quickly, whether it's with protein or lamps. But again, that needs to be viewed as something which is just an extra. It's nothing to sort of take for a given. It's just anything extra as well. So what I'm going to do is do all these flax. Hopefully it gets me something like 35 crafting. And we've got such a solid base for crafting now. We can do all the emerald jewellery. Where I'm sort of aiming for crafting to go is to be able to do diamond necklaces for porters. I think there's a lot of profit there, but also with the emerald stuff, the emerald is actually possibly better GP. So we will get there. We just need to make a little bit more money to buy gold bars. Gold bars are expensive. That was my thought of buying another 1,000 flax, because I was kind of thinking like I didn't need to do another set of flax, but just for a bit of GP and quick GP as well, we're going to do another 1,000 flax. Probably take me something like 45 minutes to an hour, and then we can go and get moving with some jewellery. I am going to go and float up to Port Sarim and try and get the Mine Spike staff as well, because I think it will just have a bit of value over time. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'll come back when we've got the bowstrings on the Grand Exchange, and then we'll look at what else we're going to be doing today. So on to our last invo bowstrings, and we've done pretty good, to be fair. Like, it probably took me like 45 minutes, but I was watching YouTube as well, so wasn't too intense. We might actually squeeze level 38 crafting, to be fair, which 2k flax have kind of done us alright. It's made us about 1.7-ish mil, so a decent cash tax start, but we've also got 38 crafting levels, so really worth doing it. Very happy we did it as well, but I do think this will be the end of our crafting days. We've just got more things to do now, and we've actually got a decent cash tax to be like moving on and progressing, so that is pretty good anyway. So what I'm going to go and do is go to the Grand Exchange. I'm going to go and pick up a water staff en route as well, because we're going to need that for bonus peaches. Just means we don't have to use water runes, and we can just buy air runes as well, which will be pretty good. So we want a water staff. So if we can bank that. We want to withdraw all of the bowstrings, throw them in the Grand Exchange. Take a couple of GP off because we're not in a rush this time. We actually do have a little bit of a cash tax to sit on. And basically what we're going to be doing next, we're going to be withdrawing all that and setting up a preset, which can be as well. Really, we're not doing flax again. We're going to go and be doing bones to bananas, and basically bones to bananas is pretty much that. We withdraw it, we click that, we bank, and we just repeat, and we just got level 20 magic. And what the idea is that we're going to have 4 invo bones here, which are going to cost us 4.3k, and it's going to cost us 1 nature rune and 2 earth runes, so 5.1k. And then once we click on that to turn these into bananas, it's going to give us 26 bananas, which is going to be 6.6k. So we are making 1.1k, 1.4k per invo. But as you can see, it's speed. So This apparently can be something like 5.4 mil per hour, but you are going to have to be very much on the ball. But even for us, like if it can make us a couple mil per hour and we buy the bones cheap, it's just another way to get a little bit of magic XP as well, and also make a little bit of profit in the meantime. There's level 21 magic. The XP doesn't seem that horrific actually, and with 21 that is low out. I didn't actually think about alking. Alking could be profit as well. There is level 22 mage and 19 combat. So level 23 mage, and we've actually done all those bananas. That was like really quick. So we're going to throw those in for the Grand Exchange. Let's sell them for a few GP less. 500k for bananas. So we turned the bones, which we spent 350k into 500k. So we made 150k profit in not a lot of time at all. Now to 1.4 mil, we have about a mil in bowstrings, and we also have 500 gems as well. So that's something. What I'm going to do is put another offer in for some bones. But this time I'm going to be a little bit brave. We're going to go for 10k bones. We're going to go for 8k bones because that's what we can afford. And then leave these two to do some magic while we go and hop off and do some videos on the main account. So I'm going to leave it there for the time being. We'll be back. 2.8 mil. We are getting there. Definitely. And I do want to try. I didn't really think I should have put that on the action bar, and I think Bones Peaches will be even more mad if I withdraw them now. Yeah, so literally I can just do that and just click on the bar. Okay, Bones to bananas we're doing once we get back. I'm going to take a break from the account now, and I'll see you guys when we're back. So level 24 mage. I was only able to buy enough nature runes for I think like 2,000 bones, so we'll see how we get on. I've now changed my setup, so I've now put the spell on the one action bar. So I'm clicking one for preset, one for the spell, bank, one for preset, one for spell, bank. And this is stupidly quick. Now this is where I can see this method being 5 mil per hour because it's just so quick. And once you're in a routine, you can literally just sit back, watch some videos and just click, bank, click, just rattling up the bones. And also the mage XP as well, like surprisingly good mage XP this is. We've already got a couple levels. 23 mage is good. Basically any mage levels we get now is just close to higher alch. I don't know if higher alch is really going to save us or do anything, because a lot of the decent high alch items now are members, so we can't buy them. 25 mage though. Varrock teleport, good. If we can't be bothered to go to the lodestone, we can always use the Varrock teleport. Although that costs us money, even though like lore runes really aren't that much GP. We kind of want to be saving every GP possible to put into supplies and stuff for us to be doing. Our bowstrings still haven't sold, so what I'm going to do, because I want to sell all these bananas in one big ball, I'll probably sell the bowstrings very shortly for a lower price. It does suck, but we didn't really do that for the profit. We did it for the crafting levels and to be doing something, and 800k is still nothing really to be sniffed at on account, which is still in like under 10 hours old. I'd be pushed to say like we're under 5 hours old. And we've really sort of outgrown the chickens and the flax money making methods now. Bones to peaches I think are going to be the way forward. Now, I've pretty much done most of these in the clip we've been talking. And let's say I've done these in 5 minutes and we are flying. And I think when we did 1,000 bones we made 150k. 26 for mage. Boom, there we go. 3,175 bones done there. I've nearly done half the bones I've bought. And let's see what kind of price we can get for that. So I bought all those bones for 1.3 mil each. Well, 1.3 mil total, sorry. I've pretty much made over half of that in the bones already. Wow, I've just made 800k. So I'm going to buy some more nature runes. You know what? I'm actually going to, finish those bones. Those bones were so quick. I need to get on with making videos, but they were just too quick to ignore. Like, let's jump in and I can put an even bigger offer of bones in. Change the price for the bowstrings, and then yeah, we'll come back once I've finished the rest of the bones. So there we go. All those bananas have been done. Absolutely flew through them. Not only that as well, we actually got quite a few mage levels, like we'll show you in a second. We are now 30 mage, which is good because we now can do rune mechanics, Beneath Cast Tide, and Evil Days Big Day Out. So we pretty much went from 25 to 30. Can upgrade to a battle staff now, so if we do want to do a little bit of combat, we can do a bit better. Level 2 enchant is going to be pretty big if Rings of Dueling is free to play. Really big for the methods, another bolt attack, some quests, but level 2 enchant should be pretty huge. So those bones we're going to throw onto Forgotten Exchange. We managed to sell for 256. Get those sold. The bowstrings I'm going to amend to the price we sold last night, 875. So if we get the price here, so that's 1.2 mil, and the price sold them for. So we're probably going to get 2 mil. So we've made something like 650k profit just doing those spells, which is kind of crazy. So I'm going to go and take that GP. I'm going to go and put another big offer in for some bones. How much do we pay for that each? Another 10. I don't do the rate. Okay. So we'll let them buy, let them sell, and then we'll come back in a little bit to get cracking again. But level 30 mage is pretty huge. 2 big levels today. I'm debating what to do with my spins as well because it's a rubbish promo. It really is. And I think that's worth converting into oddments because I'm not too bothered about that. Nope, I'm going to sit on those spins anyway. So yeah, I'm going to come back once everything is sold. In terms of an account wealth, we're now up to 3 mil. Big gains. I pretty much predict when we do come back though, we're going to go on pretty much on the Bones to Peaches rampage, but I'll let you know when we're back anyway. So I'm just going to leave it there for this video. We've made some huge progress in this video, like getting into mage and those bowstrings have really helped us out massively. So tomorrow is Friday, which is actually going to be Market Watch, and what I'm going to be doing is fitting this episode in on Saturday. I'm going to go for 5 episodes a week, and then I can just do Market Watch and another video on Sunday as well. So we'll keep that balance of videos anyway, but I'd like to thank you guys so much for the support. Drop a like if you've enjoyed the video. Any suggestions in those comments below, and we'll try and get it fitted into the series as well. Hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.